Welcome everybody to Ajax Mitsubishi. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this pre-owned 2023 Hyundai Elantra Preferred. This is a fantastic find here at Ajax Mitsubishi. No accident history and it's in fantastic condition. Just over 48,000 kilometers on this Elantra, and we are going to take you on a tour of all the features and the condition right now, starting with what is underneath the hood. We have a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine connected to an automatic transmission. Now, as far as fuel economy goes, you can expect to get this into the 6-liter per 100-kilometer range, no problem. You've got about 155 horsepower on this, so it still has get up and go, and it does have different drive modes. So you have sport and eco, so you can kind of custom tune how this Elantra will handle for you. Now, I mean, incredible looking black paint, as you can see, and it's darn near flawless, which is what you're going to see as we do this tour. So check out these 16-inch black alloy wheels on this Elantra Preferred. Looks fantastic, matches the exterior paint, and we have 4 brand new tires on this as well. So all new rubber on the Elantra. Now, as we step over here to the side, you can see it is a good looking sedan. Nice tall roof. You got room in the back for adult passengers, even if they're a little bit taller. We have some, I do love this. Look at this trim. Just down this pillar here. Looks really sharp. And then coming into the back, it has an integrated spoiler right into that trunk lid. You can kind of see it right there. But they've done such a great job on the design of this new Elantra. You can see the logo across the back, that taillight that goes all the way across the trunk lid. Looks fantastic. And then we do have a hands-free trunk system. So when the car is off and locked, when you approach it with the keys, if you stand here for several seconds, it will pop open for you. We'll do that now. And then have a look. Look at all the trunk space you have. This is a full golf bag with a driver with lots of room to spare on both sides, and a full-size luggage in the back as well. So you can see there is tons of cargo space in this Elantra. So if you are often carrying a ton of stuff with you, maybe you just bring the family all the time, or this is your second car where you carry some work equipment, lots of space to do all that. Now on the back bumper, just wanted to point out here just a little marks here, but again, it's super minor, especially on black. You don't really see it, but yeah, just a couple little things there. But other than that, really nice condition. On the passenger side, I don't see any door dings. I don't see any scratches. It's in super nice shape. Is this a scratch here? Is this just yeah, so this is pretty superficial right here. A little bit of polishing compound, and I think a lot of this will lighten right up. Might see just a fraction of it, but it's really low on the car too. So a little polishing compound, 20 minutes, half an hour later, a lot of that's gonna polish out. And then around to the front, great looking front end, kind of matches the rear as well. LED daytime running lights, nice halogen bulbs, and then look at all the sharp lines on the front end. Really, I mean, quite a difference from what the old Elantra used to be, if you remember that. Front is in great shape. No big stone chips or anything across the front of the hood either. All right, now let's go have a look in the back. Show you all that room back here. So I've moved that driver's seat pretty much all the way back just to show you there is lots of legroom. And then the rear seats are in great shape. There's no rips, tears, stains, or burns anywhere in this vehicle. Doesn't smell like smoke, non-smoker, right? Lots of room back here. Now, on the key fob, before I forget, because I often do forget, we do have a remote starter as well. So that middle button there is your remote start. So that's good for all climates to get the car cooled off or warmed up. And then our driver's seat and passenger seats are in nice shape as well. We have a height adjustable driver's seat, and I really like this little insert of this graphic here. Look at the bolstering around the seat too. Really nice, gets you in there, really hugs you. All right, now that we're inside here, I'm not getting old. I didn't just make noises as I got in. So we have a lot of advanced safety features that Hyundai includes on this Preferred model. So you have forward emergency braking with forward collision warning. So obviously when you're driving, if you're just distracted or whatever the case is and you don't slow down in time, it will apply the brakes for you. It can even bring it right to a complete stop. We also have lane keeping assist and lane following assist, so it will see the lines on the road and keep the Elantra kind of in the center of those lines. Really nice if you're, on a long road trip, getting a little bit tired, a little drowsy. It kind of keeps you in the middle of the lane. So it's a really nice anti-fatigue thing. Now, the Preferred model features the blind spot warning, but also features blind spot collision avoidance. So that's an assist feature whereby it's going to warn you if there's someone in the blind spot, but if for some reason you still try to make that lane change, it will keep the Elantra in your lane and not merge into traffic, which is a very, very nice feature to have. And then we also have the rear cross traffic alert assist. And I'll show you that when we put the Elantra in reverse. Let's do it now. Wait, hold on. I got to move the seat up because that's how far back I am. See, there's tons of room in this thing. So in our screen here, when we put it in reverse, we have that nice clear rear view camera. The rear cross traffic alert is going to look way down the sides of the vehicle and see if there's any cars, pedestrians, grocery carts, whatever coming. And if it is, it's going to alert you in the screen and also stop the vehicle so that way you don't go pulling out into whatever kind of traffic it might be coming at you from the sides. So all of those incredible safety features are on this Elantra Preferred. Now, as back to the regular features, we have a leather heated steering wheel up front, and we have the heated driver and passenger front seats. So obviously it gets really nice and comfortable. We have automatic headlights, which I'll flip back now. I wanted to see the headlights when we were up front. Our volume and radio controls on the steering wheel, our cruise control on the other side, and then we have a nice center display here. Zoom in there. So 48,071 kilometers. Now, that fuel economy that you see there, there's the real fuel economy. Look at that. On 2,000 kilometers, 6 liters per 100 kilometers. And that is why you want to look at this vehicle, because it is incredibly efficient on fuel. This is going to save you a ton of money at the pumps. So you, like I was saying, you can get this thing into the low 6s. That's 6 flat, which is incredible. Dares me to believe you might be able to get into the 5s. Now, having a look at our infotainment display. So we do have wireless CarPlay and Android Auto, so you don't even need to plug your phone in. It will automatically sync up when you hop in the car. Then you have access to all your digital music, navigation, and of course replying back to your text messages using just your voice commands, which is what we would love you to do. Stay off your phone. Failing that, if you don't want to use your Apple CarPlay or Android Auto for whatever reason that is, we do have obviously a good onboard radio system, HD radio as well. And then we showed you the backup camera, and then going back here, you can see, so we've got all that set up for you here. But realistically, you're probably just going to use Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. We have our push button start that goes along with our remote start, our heating and air conditioning controls, and then our heated seats and heated steering wheel. You can see the heated steering wheel right here. And then down below that, we have a USB port and another USB port for charging. And here is our drive mode. So up here, I'm going to show you, you'll see in the right-hand side. So right now we're in sport drive mode, goes to smart, and then to normal. Everybody always asks, what is smart? Smart really just understands, are you trying to get the most performance, the most economy out of the Elantra, and then it will change automatically to do that for you. Now, one of the nice things I like about the Elantra styling is this right here. So this really separates driver from passenger, cockpit from passenger. It's just a nice design. A lot of people would say this is an OS handle. If you know, you know. But just a nice separation. I really like that styling. And then this large junk container down here. It all really, really works well to give you a nice cockpit feel in the Elantra. And then we have our nice big center armrest here. And then lots of nice soft touch material. Good audio system in this as well. And then last but not least, and this is important stuff, so we have our Carfax here. So it shows you on the 23 Elantra, no reported accidents. And then I'm just going to flip over here. So as I was saying, we've done 4 brand new tires on this, an alignment, and then did a brake service as well. So in total, we spent almost $1,400 to get this Elantra back up to our high standards for when we sell this vehicle to you. And this 23 Elantra with 48,000 kilometer preferred, black on black with the black wheels, is an incredible find here at Ajax Mitsubishi. You can see this vehicle online at ajaxmitsubishi.ca or visit us in store. We're right here in the heart of Durham region, so easy to get to from pretty much anywhere in central Ontario. But whether you choose online or in store, this Elantra and other fantastic pre-owned vehicles are right here at Ajax Mitsubishi. So thanks so much for watching, and congratulations whoever picks up this fantastic find from your friends at Ajax Mitsubishi.